Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you all here today. Hello, hello. Okay, there we go. Alrighties. I'm going to say hello to everyone and then we're going to begin. I need to move the chat up just a smidge. That right now. Okay. There we go. Can everyone hear me and all that? A quick soundtrack. A quick sound check to begin. And I'm gonna, say hello to everyone and yeah, we're gonna get rolling. So let's see. Hello, Heal. I think Heal was the first one in. Welcome, welcome. Cindy! It's good to see you, Cindy. Welcome. Good to see you again. Sharon! Sharon is one of my beloved channel members. It is good to see you, Sharon. Banshee! Hey, Banshee! Banshee says he'll be in soon, hopefully. Ooh, hell yeah. I look forward to your arrival again. Banshee's yet another of my beloved channel members. Hey Marty, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Crazy cat lady. Hey, crazy cat lady. Listening in at work. Naughty, naughty. It's good to see you dropping by. Let's see. It is the Vidif, who is both a channel member and a mod. What an absolute Chad. Hello. I think Laura's busy today, Heal, but that is okay. I'm pretty sure Laura is lurking. Always a watchful cat eye on everyone. Let's see. Hey Nat, welcome to the stream. Everyone. Hey Rose! Pumpkin chili is gone and now you're sad? I can see why. Everyone's saying hello? Hell yeah, I do like a nice friendly chat. Actually, I need to pop out the chat. Can't see. Also, if you have yet to like the stream, please do. Okay. Enhance. Enhance. Okay, everyone can hear me? Good, good, good. Hello, Sunny Future. I believe it is your first time here. Welcome, welcome. So today, guys, we're just gonna have a nice, chill, hangout stream. Oh wow, apparently I can switch the stream to a members-only stream. Oh, that's a new feature? Damn, okay. Not gonna do that, but, interesting to know that I can do that. Let's see, Nat says, I had a wonderful girls' day out yesterday and had a small birthday celebration for me and my dad. Big cake and lots of food. Hell yeah, that sounds like it was awesome. Release me. No Vidif, you are stuck here forever. Mwah. So how is everyone doing today? I hope everyone's doing good. I got my coffee and I got my bloobs. There. I get you. Just kind of so-so, Cindy. Snacking on some potatoes. Oh, I love potatoes. Gonna have a quick bloob. Hey, Lucky. Welcome to the stream. Yes, indeed. That is Vidif. 22 in the comments. Ooh, Nat's working on some spicy art. Ooh. Ooh. So I was debating whether I should make this like a working stream and have us all work on some projects in the background. But I'm not very energetic today, so there's that. So I've got some new stories that I've been working on, some new collabs that'll be coming out soon. I do need to send out a lot more. Oh my god, I can't talk today. I need to send out lines and things, and it's just, it's a lot. It's fine. Everything is fine. Big sippy sip. I think I need— ah, frick! Ah, Christine became a channel member. Hell yeah! Oh, Vidif! Thank you so much, Vidif. I appreciate that, Bossman McGee. I also have, can I give spoilers about the story, Vidif? About the Yeehaw Stinky Chungus? That's the code name for the story. Who are you? I don't know. Yes. So, I did my longest ever commission that's going to appear on Vidif's channel soon. Maybe not soon, but eventually. I'm really excited. So, yeah. I hope you'll check it out. Nat's looking forward to the next working stream. You missed the timer. The sacred timer. Our Lord and Master. Soon. Yes, soon. Hey, Christine. Christine is now one of my beloved channel members. Hello, hello. I like how we have a nice friendly chat. Everyone's saying hello. Good. Ooh. Just tapping my fingers evilly together. So, as always, these streams are very much unscripted. So they could go anywhere. So is there any topics you'd like to discuss? Let me know, depending on the vibes, you know. We could talk about anything. Oh, thank you, Nat. Yes, likes indeed do help the stream out quite a lot. Can we talk about horses? Are you trying to trigger a horse girl rant? So, oh, so here's some, well, it's not really news, but basically one of my earliest horse stories, I'm thinking about revising. So this was all part of the Spookaria's Nightmare series. That was my first series on my channel way back in the day when I was filled with hope and, oh god, the haunts. God damn it. Let's discuss horses. Ooh, okay, we can discuss horses. This has gone down a path I did not expect, but you know what? It's fine. But anyway, it was about evil Shetland ponies. So Shetlands, I think everyone knows what Shetland ponies are, but basically they're like short little demons from the depths of hell. Yeah. Your scrum. Lady, a wrestling quote from Cody Rhodes you can say. What is the quote here? Tell me, tell me, tell me. I need to know. But yeah, you know what? I do. I do really need. You know what, chat, you've twisted my arms. I will do another horse story. Thank you. They don't seem to go quite, you know, as well as I'd like on my channel, but I enjoy them. And that's the important part. A quote from Cody Rhodes, you can say, so stream, what do you want to talk about? Today, we're all... Oh my god, I just checked my mic cover again, and there's more tooth marks. I think my cat's been in my office, and I think he just, like, gnaws on it. Maybe that's why... Maybe that's why my audio sounds not so great sometimes. I'm happy to hear that, Nat. The horse lore will spread far and wide. Alright, let's see. Boop. Boop. Kitty biting your microphone sounds cute, honestly. No, it's done by Lukey Lou, and Luke is a menace to society. He is always up to something 90% of the time. The only reason why he's quiet is when he's sleeping, and even then he snores really loudly. Just this insanely loud snore. It's like, why are you the way you are, Lukey Lou? So Lukey Lou is the let's see. I'm not be right back, but just he is the cat that's next to the white one. Actually, I should find a better picture. Okay. Hey Kirby's, welcome to the stream. How are you? How are you? Let me know, let me know, let me know. More coffee, more coffee. Actually, I'm gonna... Oh, it won't let me. It won't let me. Let's... Where is it? Oh, God. Ooh. Gonna give out one channel membership. We'll see how that goes. Oh, Sharon's back. Excellent, excellent. Oh gosh, there's a bit of lag then. Alright. Show some love. Let's see. Did it work? I don't know if it did. Huh. That's weird. Nothing came up for me. It came up there, but there was no alert. I'm scared to try to poke the alert. Because I know it's going to scare me. But congratulations, Torimi. If you are around, I hope you enjoy. Alright, chat. We're going to do a poll. Because we never do polls on this channel. Let's see. A poll. What shall we do? Hangout and chat, or live readings? Ooh, I haven't done a live reading in a while. Cool. See how it goes. Okay, the poll is now live. Feel free to cast your votes, and then we will decide. Is it really a Lady Spookaria stream if there's no poll? Look, I love a good poll. Okay, we need them. We need them. I love my bloobs and my boobs. Indeed. Indeed. So far, looks like we're just going to be hanging out and chatting. But that's okay. I love both. Hey, Trooper! Trooper is one of my beloved channel members. Let's see. I won't be able to talk much, but I'll have you playing on my I'll have you playing on my TV while I listen in. I'll leave some sarcastic joke or sly remark where necessary. A sarcastic remark? Looks like someone is ready to have a good boy point deducted. No, it's all good. Lurking and lurkers are always welcome at the stream. Let's see. Heal says, Arthur had low honor when I finished Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh my. Oh my. Heal, I'm absolutely scandalized. Low honor? Low honor? See, I have never fully played the game. I think I've just been stuck near... I think it's Valentine? So I can't remember what chapter it is. Because I never finish games, okay? This is how I roll. I'll play a game, and I need peer pressure to finish. Alright, I'm gonna release the poll. Let's see. Oh my god. Hey, guys, that is the first time a poll that I've ever done on my stream has had 100% of the votes. Every other time, there's always been weird differences and things. Robbing trains, killing random NPC. Tisk tisk, very naughty, John. You would never catch me doing such evil acts. Hashtag finish Fallout 3, lady. Look, look, look. It'll happen. It'll happen. Oh, yes. I'm pleased to say that the gaming streams on the gaming channel are back now. I'll just grab the linky-loo. I'm pretty sure everyone has it in the chat right now, but just in case. That's not what I wanted. I clicked the wrong link. Hang on. Let's see. Oh, thanks, Laura. See, I told you guys. Laura might be quiet, but she's always lurking. Ready. You kill settlers in Fallout 4 too? See, with me, I don't really kill them. I just don't go out of my way to help them very much, you know? Okay, Nat. Oh god. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. It's fine. Everything's fine. What? What are you doing here? Sanctuary has the lowest happiness percentage. You could just turn it into the Raider faction with Nuka World. Or one of them. I feel like that game could have been so much better. Disappointing. But that's neither here nor there. Let's see. Some typing ASMR. Be right back for just one quick moment. I'll be back soon. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to enter something real quick. There we go. Hey, Outrun, welcome to the stream. How have you been, dude? I'm doing all right. Just chatting and catching up with everyone. Taking sips of my coffee. Okay, so I think I am gonna do one live reading, just something a little bit different. I've got some stories prepared and ready to roll. I'm not sure if I've read these ones before, so you're just gonna have to hopefully you'll enjoy it. Okay, so this is an urban exploring type story. So let me know. This one was sent in because, you know, I used to do them a lot. So anyway. Actually, I'll put up a thing on my... let's... Live reading. Okay, there we go. Alright. So starting the live reading now. Abandoned school. My brother, we'll call him Frank, has been doing urbex or urban exploration for years now, and took me along with him to an abandoned school. Not to shit on the area, but the whole place looked like it was straight out of Fallout 4 or any other apocalypse games. There are a lot of abandoned buildings, crime, and we'd have to watch our backs while we were there. I did a quick YouTube search, and there have already been oh god. I did a quick... Just need to make it a bit bigger. Enhance. I did a quick YouTube search, and there have already been videos posted of the location. We arrived by car, and he cleared up some rules. 1. The moment he says to leave, we get out of there immediately. 2. Take nothing when we're in there. 3. If it looks unsafe to walk on, don't try it in case you fall through. And last, but not least, 4. Keep your mouth covered because black mold is dangerous. Without elaborating, he got out of the car with his GoPro ready for action, and we walked through in... Oh my god, and we walked in through a side entrance. It was pretty dark. With some of the windows broken, we had some light coming in. Seeing all the abandoned classrooms was pretty unnerving. Not in a kids could easily come back here right now way. It was too dirty and damaged for that. But out of the norm, everything had dirt on it, and we went into one room. He gestured for me to stop when we saw an old, disgusting mattress laying on the floor in the corner. There was garbage around, and a bucket that I think could have been used as a toilet. We were curious but careful. Together, we walked to the mattress, and I saw a book. Oh my god. Together, we walked to a... Oh my god. Together, we walked to the mattress, and I saw another video of some boys in Brazil, I think, who found a dead body. We didn't. We found an old blanket, some food, and a backpack filled with random things. We agreed it was probably a homeless person, but with the amount of dust, they hadn't been here for a long time. But why would they leave their backpack? Oh my god. But why would they leave their backpack here and not take it with them? We continued down, went into the library. It was dark brown here, and we needed to rely on light to see. There were still shelves filled with dust-covered books, except a single corner, where there were a pile of burnt books that stained the walls with char. They could have used it during the winter to try to keep warm. Frank and I left until we came into another... Oh my god. Frank and I left till we came to another room. We heard shouting and people running through. He put his finger up, gesturing for me to be quiet, and we hid until the noise died down. We couldn't go back the same way that we came, so we had to find a different way out. We went down the hallway and found a pile of cards. We thought they were just old student IDs that were left behind. But they were old social security cards, driver's licenses, and other important information that people wouldn't willingly leave behind. We looked at each other and found an... Oh my god. We looked at each other and found a pile of old clothing, different sizes, men's and women's clothing, bras and panties, and some pieces were covered in blood. Some were dark brown and others a lighter shade of red. Strangely, there were no shoes. I found one thing that scared me. A baby onesie with a blood stain on the chest. I nearly started screaming, and he had to give me a shake to get me to shut up. He pointed for us to leave, and after seeing this, he didn't need to tell me. We opened the door, and seeing the sun outside felt like stepping out of hell. I tried to talk to him, and we ran toward the car, getting in and driving away to escape. When he sped away, I saw a group of people watching us leave through windows, and it made the experience all the more terrifying. We stopped at a gas station, and he called the police to tell him what oh my god. We stopped at a gas station, and he called the police to tell them what we had seen. I was still shaking and looking out the windows to make sure we weren't followed. Were they murder victims? Or people who were trafficked? I don't know. The whole place gives me the creeps now, and I don't want to go back somewhere dangerous like that again. Frank wants to go back to see if the evidence is still there. He tried looking up the names of some of the pieces of ID, but it was too water damaged or blurry to see the faces or names properly. So maybe there is a chance they could be missing people. But if their ID is there, where are they? And who would leave that behind? And that was one story done. What did you all think of it? I'll remove this to let people know that the live reading is... There we go. Alright, let's see what the chat has been up to. Ooh. Got any snacks? Ooh! Yes, what is everyone eating? I saw tap tap. Excellent, excellent. Rose, anyone see a cat test if something is stable enough to walk on? Yes, I have, Rose. One of my cats, the Lion, he's very careful. Like, he'll put his paw on something, test it a little bit. Lukey, on the other hand, will just leap and hope for the best. Welcome back, Nat. That was a nice story. Hell yeah. That shit was spooky, surreal. It's... Yeah, that is quite a spooky story. So I've noticed a couple of my last stories have been on urban exploration. So you can tell what I've been thinking about lately. Let's see. Sharon said, love it? Hell yeah. So I think on and off I'll be doing live readings in between. Oh yeah, hell yeah. I love seeing those hearts, guys. I love them. I love them. Let's finish some potatoes. Ooh, you know what I could go for? Some mashed potatoes with like cheese, bacon bits, little bits of burnt onion in it. Oh, and some nice gravy. Because it's not cold here, but like I'm always down for potatoes. Let's be real. Potatoes are some of my favorite things ever. Oh yes, please pay your taxes in cute animals. I need them. I need them. They are vital. I'll look for another one. Cindy's gonna make her creamy hamburger and potato soup tomorrow. Cindy, how do you make it? Because that sounds right up my alley and absolutely delicious. I could be evil and reveal the potato bake recipe. Well, poor Adam isn't here. But it's fine. Everything's fine. It's easy. I will send you the recipe. Ooh, thank you, Cindy. You know what? I'll try making it sometime and I'll let you know how it goes. Because I'm always down to do recipes. Ooh, sippy sip. Ooh, water. Yes, we need water. So does anyone have any recipes that are their ultimate recipe? Like, your one is the best. You make it in the slow cooker. The slow cooker is one of the best inventions. I love how I can just put a whole bunch of stuff in, leave it for hours, and then come back to it later. If you have any sort of energy level issues or health problems where you can't necessarily stand at like the stove for a long period of time, it's a blessing. So I put everything in the early morning when I have a lot of energy, and then yeah, go and by the time I'm ready to eat, it's ready to roll and the house smells really nice. Woohoo! Let's see, so Nat likes putting sausages in her air fryer, put sauce and cheese on them. Ooh. Rose says, slow cooker is great for recipes like pumpkin chili, for instance. Ooh, hell yeah. I approve. I approve. You know what I want to try? It should be easy. Mac and cheese in the slow cooker. I think that'll be so easy to make. I've already done like pork ribs, like barbecue pork ribs in there. The only thing I probably should have done is I wish they had a bit more of a char on them a little bit. That would have been nicer, but sometimes you have to make do. That's paid her taxes. Hell. There exists a pumpkin mac and cheese recipe. You know what? I want to try it, Rose. I want to try it. That sounds so damn good. Yum, 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 yum. Hang on. You know what? You know what's one thing we haven't had for a while? Hang on, let's bring out the chibis. I'll bring out a chibi. That's not a chibi, that's Tommy. There we go. I'll bring out the... There we go. Oh, actually, wait. I'll move the... Just talking to myself. I'm just... just moving things around. It's fine. Okay, there we go. I feel like I'm my own guest right now. I'm just interviewing Chibi Lady. Because Chibi Lady at this point is very much her own entity. Let's be real. But yeah, pumpkin mac and cheese recipe. Ooh, that does sound good. So I know we're not quite... Actually, wait. Oh, we're closer to October than I thought. So what is everyone's plans for Halloween? Do you plan to dress up? Are you gonna go trick-or-treating? I will be having a Halloween themed live stream, so I hope you guys will keep an eye out for that. I mean, I do it every year, let's be real, but that's fine. The chibis are military grade. Absolute units of destruction. Indeed. Indeed. Absolutely their own entities at this point. Cindy says, watch horror movies in the dark. Nice. I hope you're going to eat them with some tasty snacks too, because we're all about the tasty snacks. That says, make some more artwork, listen to scary stories, watch The Addams Family with Mom, and hopefully go trick-or-treating. Nice. That sounds pretty good. Oh, Cindy's #1 right now? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Sippy sip. I wonder if I'll actually... What? No. I was tempted to, like, be like, you know what, should I do my drawing now? But, like, I just don't have enough room on my desk right now. But that is an idea I should have. Oh my god, I should draw each of my channel members. Yes! Rose says, oh, I was going to make some sarcastic remark about trick-or-treating at 30, but you know what? Chances are parents are stealing most of the kids' candy anyway, so I don't see why I shouldn't get some for free. Oh. I mean, you could always have a Halloween party, Rose. You can always do that if you want, okay? Hashtag start drawing lady. I will, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. The drawing tablet needs a name. That is true. Like, normally I name everything, but I haven't given it a name yet. I'm pretty sure a name will suddenly appear and it will be perfect for the drawing tablet. Rose is working on 3 stories at the moment and horror movies. Hell yeah. When it comes to writing Halloween stories, I just can't get into them. I don't know. I wish I could get into them because it would help. It would really help my content, but nope. My muse is all, I don't feel like it. Hey, welcome back, Heel. Welcome, welcome. Dougie, the drawing tablet. I don't know, it doesn't really look like a Dougie. Eventually, though, if enough names are decided, I will put up a poll, and then I guess everyone can name the drawing tablet. Rose says, no, I just break into houses and take Halloween candy. Gotta be careful though. Last one had razors. Oh, I've heard about that. Has that ever actually happened in the US, or is that, you know, an urban legend? So Halloween in Australia and trick-or-treating is growing in popularity. Like every year you will see more stuff in the different stores and all that, but so last year I bought a heap of stuff for the trick-or-treaters. Okay, I was ready to roll. I was dressed up and no one came to the door. So I was really sad, you know. I had to endure eating all the treats all by myself. A tragedy. Doodle boy. Okay, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Heel's sleepy and keeps nodding off. Well, Heel, if you fall asleep, I will be planting subliminal messages in your mind. So just keep that. Rose says, it's because you haven't been saturated in the whole holiday season like we in the US are. Santa and Halloween pumpkin are more important than Jesus at this point. Okay, that's fair. How would a blade get into a candy bar though? I'm pretty sure what would happen is if they did it, they would like pull it apart subtly and then like slip it in and then like reseal it. But that just sounds like a lot of effort. I don't know if anyone actually would do that, but you know, there are some really strange people in the world. So there's that. Rose says it's more overblown. The closest cases, the most famous, involved a dad trying to get life insurance off his children. Oh, okay. Oh, alright. But, like, don't people check the food that they eat first? Like, when, say, you go to, like, a different fast food chain or whatever, don't you open the burger up and look at it first to see, like, if it's okay to eat? Or is that just a me thing? You know, like, you want to make sure that the meat, like, isn't off or has anything weird or anything, you know? Like, you check your food before you eat it. Or am I weird? Chat, help me! Is this a weird thing that I do, or...? Oh, I didn't say a trick. It's fine. It was in 1974? Damn. Ask them to cross-section your burgers at Macca's? Interesting. I haven't had a burger from Macca's for a long time now. Ever since they made their hash browns so expensive, this has been my protest. Nat rarely gets burgers from fast food. I get you. There is only one place that I get burgers from, and they're so good. They're expensive though, that's the only downside to it. Oh, you take a bite and make sure everything looks good. I get you. Yeah, because you don't want to, you know, eat something that's a bit off or like, you know, not seasoned properly or undercooked, especially if it's chicken. I've gone to different places and had like a chicken burger and it's been pink. I'm like, oh, that's great. I might die. Thank you, salmonella. I haven't had a Macca's burger since 2020. Probably for the best. I mean, they're expensive now for no reason. This stream is just renamed Lady Bitches About Fast Food for a couple of hours. It's fine. Everything's fine. fine. Everything's fine. Ah. Oh no, I thought I got another email from the Frenchman. I'm like, oh no. Oh no. So I have two different email accounts that I use for my channel, and he uses the one that I used to use originally, the one that I don't publicly show anymore. So that's why I was suspicious that it was a friend messing with me. I love my hamburgers bleeding and my steak. See, that doesn't matter. See, I like that too. I like my meat medium rare or on the rarer side. I like that. But not, you can't do that with chicken. Because of good old yellow salmonella. Oh no, the Frenchman. Yeah, well, I should make a contest for narrators. I should make it where each person gets a chance to read the Frenchman's letter, and they get to possibly win a prize. Exactly. Yep, chicken has to be cooked straight through. I know, Cindy. I get you. I get you. Banshee! Hey, Banshee! Banshee is one of my beloved channel members. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, Banshee? It's okay, Nat. I'm sure eventually a name for the drawing tablet will eventually appear and everything will be fine. Sippy sip. Is the prize therapy and a really hot shower? No, I mean, it could be bragging rights. Kind of like the old stream bingo game. Does anyone remember that? I completely forgot about it. Hang on, let's see. I'll post the link to it in the chat if anyone wants to play it again. It hasn't really been mentioned. So if you want to participate and become either king or queen of the chat, you go. Is the price one of the Frenchman's limbs? No, but you know what? It could be. You're so hungry? Get some food, Banshee. And tell us what you're eating. Okay, Cindy. Yes, if you need to take meds, take your meds. Looking after yourself is important. Sorry, took mine. Good, good. Yes, indeed. If you need to take your meds, it's important to take them. Okay, so we are nearly at the 1 hour mark. So that means I'm going to take a quick break and a little stretchy stretch. So you guys know the drill by now. Making raspberry jello and then might make some venison. Banshee, I'm coming over. That sounds absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious. Also, Banshee, we need to play Call of Duty sometime. Again. Not the new one, the older ones. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a quick stretchy stretch, but I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, everyone, I am back. Thank you for your patience. Okay, there we go. There we go. Sorry, I just had to quickly stretch my legs and all that. Let me know. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh god. No. After the Berlin Wall fell, a USSR soldier tells a US soldier, I guess communism doesn't work. The US soldier says, I should have known it won't work. There are too many red flags. Ah! Thank you, Nat. Thank you. Hey, welcome back, Cindy. Welcome back. I believe we both came back at the same time. That's really cool. Let's see. So, more discussion. Alright, let's see. Ooh, Banshee says, what do I pair with my venison? Do I make a ground venison, mix it with cheese and mushrooms? Or do I go for like a venison burger? Banshee, how about you do both? Both sound absolutely amazing. Freezer Man! Hey Fresman, welcome to the stream! Fresman is one of my dear mods. How are you, Frez? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna take a sippy sip of my coffee. I'm doing good, Frez. I'm doing good. Answer the question, Fresman. No, I'm kidding. Just gently threatening my my chat. How are you all doing? Ooh. So, let's see. Oh god. Let's see. The stream is made of streaming parts for streaming streams of streams that streams. There we go. Dun dun. What is happening with the music in the background? Wait, is it loud or something, Banshee? Why, what does it sound like? Hang on, let me see. What is happening with the music in the background? Wait, is it loud or something, Banshee? Oh. Why, what does it sound like? Hang on, let me see. Wait, is it loud or something, Banshee? Oh. Oh, there we go. Someone's using a gramophone. Yeah, that happens occasionally. Yeah, I don't know. So when the music plays, I can't actually hear what's happening. I wish I could, because it would make a bit more sense. I don't know, I could set up OBS better, I think, maybe. So back in the day, I set this up, and I just kind of went from there, you know? Just... It's fine. Everything is fine. everyone's pulled Fresman. Everyone's just like Freezer Man. But yeah. So the music is by that you hear is by Tanner Stokes. He is an absolute legend. Sometimes he drops by the streams, but I'll grab the Linky Loo. So if you ever want to have a listen to his music, It's all good. It's all good. All right. So there's the link. If you ever get a chance to check him out, he's amazing, amazing guy. I'm hoping he'll come on the channel again at some point, but we'll just have to see. Oh yeah. Oh wee. Yes. Misbehave. Hey. Well, do you have the maid outfit ready? Are you ready? The keyboard murderer? I don't know who that doesn't sound like me. That doesn't sound like me at all. I'm doing good. How are you? Okay, guys. We're gonna do a poll. But what would you like the next stream to be? Because I'm curious. Do you want another Hangout stream? Do you want me to have it? Would you like me to have a guest on with me? Would you like a working stream? What would you like? Let me know. Let me know. Always ready to go? Nice. Nice. Or would you like some live readings? All that good stuff? Nat wants a working stream. So I think with the working stream, we'll do the timer but change it up a little bit. We'll do it in like 20-minute intervals. Especially for me. Oh. Yeah, you definitely misbehave. Huh? Huh? See what I did there? Huh? 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 Hang on. So, are you guys getting ads over the chat box at certain points still? Oh my. Really like the drawing streams? Banshee, I've never drawed on stream before. Although, I think that could be a lot of fun. You know, you get to see the app and watch me draw. Yeah, when it first starts though. I'm killing it. Wait, what did I do? Oh, the joke. It's fine. Everything's fine. I swear that I don't remember doing a drawing stream. I think I talked about them a couple of times, but I never actually did it. I'll see if I can open the program or if my computer will explode. Hang on. Hopefully it won't die. We'll see. The keyboard is not fine. It is fine. It's fine. Oh, you joined the server when I was first learning what to do. That's right. That's right. No. You're right, Banshee. I was. I think I was playing around with the drawing program I got. So I got a tablet and I got Clip Studio. And I still haven't done stuff with it, but you know what? I will get there eventually. I will draw and I'll be, well, not great at it, but I hope to enjoy it. But I look forward to the day where I can. Clip Studio. Chai Kitty! Hey, Chai Kitty! So, Chai Kitty is yet another amazing artist, by the way. So is Nat. Lots of artsy, amazing, creative types here. Gonna be so proud? Hell yeah. Yes, that's me. Hell yeah. Chai Kitty, can you gently encourage Fresman to have part 2 of our spooky stories thing. Hang on, where's the link to it? Where is Fresman? Hang on. Let's see. Damn, Frez has been on a roll with the interviews lately. Beat him with a frying pan. Oh my. So there's a link if you want to watch Chai Kitty, Freezer Man, myself, and Weekly Crepes. Basically talking about ghost stories. And there should be a part 2, but yeah. Frez is a giant robot made of freezers. The plot thickens, yes. Oh my goodness. You know what? You know what story I should do? I want to do more of a military type story. But I don't know anything about the military, and I don't know anything about guns. So, I'm gonna be pestering my friends who love guns. I'd be like, how does this work? What do you do? Built by Maytag. Oh, Frez. Oh, Frez. Gonna take a sippy sip. Oh, I didn't know you were in the Coast Guard, Banshee. Give you some insight unless you don't want to. I'd love it. I'll hit you up in the DMs after the stream sometime to talk about it, because you sound like you definitely know a lot that I have no idea. Talk to Rocky? Oh yeah, I could talk to Rocky. Nat, yes, if there's one involving aviation, I know I can ask you. I'm pretty sure you'll know insane amounts about every plane. Let's be real. I'm nearly out of coffee, but I have so many bloobs. I've got this like big bowl of them, and they're so good. They're like thick and juicy. So good. Fresman, wait. Hell yeah. Sent that out too late. Oh no, Chuck. I'm sure he will find it in his heart to forgive you. Wait, I'm gonna post the thing. Hang on. Wait, hang on. Let there be art. Now I saved it somewhere. Now I don't know where it is. So I'm gonna have to dig. Because you know how like you don't clear out your files? That's me. I never clear out my files. So now I'm having the fun of going through all this stuff from ages ago. Where is it? Oh god, why do I still have that? Oh god. Nope, can't find it. Gosh darn it. Hashtag clear your files, lady. Yes. I should. I really should. Chai Kitty. Fresman's standing next to me and he's feeding me raisins like a peasant would a Greek god. As he should. As he should. Oh, you two are an amazing couple. I'm really happy that you came into Freezer Man's life. Chai Kitty gave him. Mm. Hell yeah. There's no escape for you now, Chai Kitty. You are friend. I'm paid in gold shavings. Look, to be fair, yes. It's fine. Everything is fine. single shilling. Yes. It's actually tinfoil spray painted gold. Ooh. Hell yeah. Fool's gold. Well, maybe it's like a photograph, like a Polaroid of a piece of fool's gold. And that's how Frost is paid. Oh, dearie me. I don't think you guys understand how good these blueberries are. I wish I could share them with you all. I can't. It's a black and white picture to save on cost. Oh no. Come over and get some blueberries this instant. Black and white picture. Every time I see that, I crack up, Benji. About as much as I make doing YouTube, am I right? Presman, are you monetized yet? You should be. Nat has yogurt with bloobs. Hell yeah. Oh, Marty's number 1. Nat is number 2. Ooh, 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 ooh. No monetization? Am I... After the stream, Fresman, I will help you. And by that I mean I will yell at you with encouragement and show you what you're doing wrong. And number 2. From Thomas the Tank Engine. I can't remember Thomas the Tank Engine anymore. Becky Marty. TV shows were different. I love blueberries. Yeah, brother. Oh, come on, it's not that bad. Well, just... Why don't you have money, Fresman? How dare you? Interesting. Oh, come on, Frez. I'm not that bad. I can't be that bad. No, it's fine. Everything is fine. Quit sending me photos of your room full of gold coin. No, I just seen Fresman, just a picture of me in my my bloodbath tub filled with like money, with like $100 bills. So like, just have money, Fresman. To God, no. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's fine. Everything's fine. Need more bloobs, need more bloobs. Oh, come on, I don't do that. There's a lot of streams where I don't earn anything. We all know you dive into a pile of coins like Scrooge McDuck after every stream. Like, yes, yes, yes. So much money, yes. Nah, I don't. I wish. I wish. A trooper. The troop has returned. Miyu and Gold, exactly. Hell yeah, Nat. That's good to hear. Seriously, I wish I could share these blueberries with you guys. I've got chocolate for after the stream. Ooh. What does this do? Ooh. Community moderation. Ooh. Oh god, I blew it up. Oh no, what have I done? Oh, that's... Oh, it's just... Okay, no. Time to just slowly close things down. Okay, there we go. I have cookies. Ooh. Oh, come on! I have not done that at all, Fresman the Poor. No, I don't. I've changed your name to Fresbel the anime girl or something. That is it. Wait, what's your thing? See, like, your name on my Discord is now Fresman Totally Cool Bro. There you are. Yes, indeed. Hey, Rose. Rose says, I love the Family Guy joke on that where Peter tries to dive into a pile of gold and breaks his limbs on impact. He'll be fine. Walk it off. Wait a minute, Marty. Marty, what are you talking about? What mystery kitty, what mystery kitty are you talking about? Kitty? Let's see. Guy says, Fraser's going to make me homemade chocolate chip cookies tomorrow. I'm so hyped for it. I'm hyped for it too. Where's mine, Fresman? Rude. Let's see. Fresman, I was Fresbel Chan for a minute on there. I mean, I don't remember that. It's fine. Everything is fine. Oh, thanks, Banshee. Okay, that really does help. Oh, that's what it's called. Oh. What does this do? Sends a missile to the Frenchman's house? No, no, it's fine. Oh yes, the horse with human eyes story. I love it. So good. Rezzy Wezzy has no hair. Wait, what? Fresman, Fresman, can you tell people the story about your mask in the chat, please? As was a bear. Oh. My. Wait, what? What is happening? It's from that children's book? What children's book? I feel like I'm so out of the loop with everything. I'm so confused. Okay, wait. Let me see. What horror games do I have on my computer? First Forest? Did I start playing that one? I played 4 minutes. And then I'm like, nah, I'm good. No, I'm good. Demonologist, Outlast, Nuclear Nightmare, Nuclear, Lost in Vivo, Where is Hopeful? I don't know why I buy so many horror games and then never play them. That's always fun. It's fine. Everything is. Ooh, thanks, Frez. Frez says, sure, I'm a cursed mask on a human host. It's like the mask with Jim Carrey, but instead of gaining cartoon powers, just become me. So you just turn into Fresman? So what happens if someone clones the mask Fresman? Then there can be many Fresmans. Freslings, if you will. Hey, dark little voices! Welcome to the stream. What? What? Does the host get to watch idly as they're being controlled? What the? Hey, Biohazard! How you doing, dude? Welcome. How you guys doing? It is good to see you. Are you all busy watching? Are you guys watching from work? I feel like I'm destroying production around the world. Like, yes. Here I am ruining productivity. Mwah! Tell your host hi. Ooh. Hello. It is everything. But yeah, I think if I can work out how to do things best, I may do a drawing stream next stream. Maybe. A homeless guy you found in Oregon? Oh my. Oh my goodness. It wants me to log in? Ugh. Oh god, it's opening something. Oh god, what have I done? Oh no. Ladies playing the long game with humanity. She distracted us. What a goofiness. That doesn't sound like me. Look, if you guys are distracted, you just don't be. There. I have helped you already. Also, when I do the drawing stream, can someone who's used Clip Studio help me work out what to do? Because I'm like, yes. Biohazard. Lady, you've been saying you're going to do a drawing stream since the beginning of time. Sorry, since the dawn of time, I should say. I mean, that is fair. Look, I've also promised Adams the potato bake recipe. I'm pretty sure either since 2019 or 2020. And he has yet to receive it. He has been going on. Yeah, I have no idea. Nice. I use it. I can help you. Hell yeah! I am big excite. Oh, we could have art. Maybe I could do an art competition. Ooh, that does sound like fun. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hmm. I bought my drawing tablet, I think. When did I buy it? Chat, do you remember when I bought it? Rose. Rose says, lady, if Adam's ghost can't move on after he passes, we know who to blame. Can you imagine if Adam can only pass away if he's given the potato bake? So in 1,000 years from now, he's just still there going, please, give me the recipe. Let me go. It's not that bad. It's not bad. Fine. Everything's fine. Release me. Poor Adam. I agree. Poor Adam indeed. Sans waiting to ask for the recipe and she's still like, nah. Look. It gives his life purpose and meaning. Okay? I'm helping him. No. Well, look. I'm already 7,005 years old, okay? I'm pretty sure I won't be on my deathbed at that point. Thank you very much. Lady does a drawing stream will be 2070. You know what? Maybe. I don't know if I could... I don't know if I'd ever be streaming that late. Can you imagine in the future what nursing homes are going to be like? Good internet's going to be essential because people will be gamers. People will be reviewing their nursing homes that they go into. Hey guys, I'm checking into this nursing home. Now, they have amazing facilities and coupons. If you use my code, you get a discount and it helps me out. Okay, guys. Oh, dear. Oh, dearie me. 7,777. Oh. You know what? I think at that point, I'll just have a nap and go underground for a while and just sleep. And hopefully, by the time I wake up, things will be better. You know, it'll either be the apocalypse or a new beginning. So, it'll be fine. Everything is fine. Matrix homes will be like the... Sorry. Bio says, by the time that the retirements... Ah, frick! Hey, Hopeful! Welcome to the stream! My favorite Lost in Vivo tormentor. Hopeful is one of my beloved channel members and comes in with 5 whole dollary dues. And says, my favorite murder demon. Thanks, Hopeful. Much appreciated. I'm going to give it a hearty heart. And a likey like. Thank you so much. But yeah, oh, that's an idea for a story, Banshee. No, sorry, Biohazard. Hang on, let me write that down. Write that down. Okay. Wait, that is a good point, Banshee. If there was an apocalypse, that would mean no more blueberries, though. That is true. That is very, very true. Man, I love blueberries. They're so... Wait, what do you mean murder? Hopeful, you've got some explaining to do. What do you mean by that? Biohazard. If we get an apocalypse, it'll probably be because Lady pressed some random button and she got too curious. Hey! Hey! That doesn't sound like me. And it slowly sinks in. It's like, yes, yes it does. Look! Look, I shouldn't be around any random buttons because eventually I will press it to see what will happen. Psychotic? Me? No, that doesn't sound like me. How psychotic I am on Fallout? Again, that doesn't sound like me. But if you do want to see if Hopeful is telling the truth or not, I do have your gaming channel. And I streamed yesterday. Was it yesterday? Day before? I can't remember, but if you haven't yet, please check it out and subscribe, because I've moved all my gaming streams and things to that channel. So, yeah. Let's see. What if it was the blueberry apocalypse? What happens is the blueberries just couldn't take it anymore and snapped. So Attack of the Killer Tomatoes accept its blueberries. All I can say to that, Rose, is put me on the front lines, okay? I will annihilate their armies. I will feast upon the enemy until there is nothing left. I will devour them all. Lady is the kind of person to press every button in the elevator. Hey, I'm not that bad. I do get tempted though, not gonna lie. What does this button do? Launches or nukes? Hey! Hey! I am not that bad. I am not that bad at all. You are. Gosh darn it. Hopeful's been playing Silent Hill. I remember that, Hopeful. You said, yeah, I'll probably be quiet. I'm playing a lot of Silent Hill lately. I'm like, oh, okay. You should play it, lady. It's totally not a creepy-ass game at all. Hopeful, I know what you'll like. I know what lies and deceit you bring. Wait, Hopeful, did you come to the gaming stream yesterday? When was it? That day. Can't remember what day I streamed. On my Saturday. The scene from Elf? I haven't watched Elf, so I don't know the reference, but that does sound like... It probably does sound like me. Let's be real. It's fine. Everything's fine. Rose says, Lady Versailles, do not press under any circumstances or ungodly beyond comprehension horrors will enter our world button. But maybe... I feel you're addicted to the game, Hopeful. I get you. Nat's dad turns 72, I think tomorrow or the day after. Wait, no, tomorrow for me, but the day after for you, I think. Yes. Oh, happy birthday to your dad. It does look good, not gonna lie. It does look like a really good game. The button isn't meant to be pressed. Why is it there? I mean, that's a good point. See, if it wasn't meant to be the button there, like, the button chose to be there. Therefore, Maybe I shouldn't be around buttons. What does this do? Pew! Okay, I might have to take a quick break for a bit soon. My legs are getting all tingly, so to speak. So, I think sometimes with games, if you don't know anything about them, you enjoy them more. And you actually experience them, because if you watch streams of them first too much, you know what to expect. There's something nice about, like, walking in. Just had to typey type. Let's see. Hopeful says, I honestly wasn't expecting anything from the game. I went in completely blind, and it's better than I anticipated. Japanese Japanese folklore with Silent Hill. That's such an interesting combo. Did they explain in the game, Hopeful, why it takes place in Japan? With more Japanese folklore? I'm curious about why they decided to go down that path. Nat's favorite things are spooky stories and its railways. Ooh! Yeah. Japan has some really interesting folklore. I've been pondering doing some Japanese urban legends on my channel for a while. But I haven't actually tried to... I haven't put one out to see how it goes, but... Nothing Hopeful... Hopeful says, nothing I can tell, at least not yet. I don't think it's connected to the town of Silent Hill like the original games, but the game definitely has the vibe like them. I wonder if there will be a connection or if it's like a standalone thing where they're just, testing the waters to see what happens. Interesting. Alright, let's see. Alright, gonna read another Yell story. I'm just gonna open up my folder, my secret stash. Looky-loo around to see what one I can have a read of. So I have a stalker one we could do. I like how I'm saying we could do, like I'm giving... Like, no, guys, we're doing this one. Story time, hell yeah. Kitties! Biohazard says, a great horror... Okay, hey! A great horror game idea would be Australian Wildlife Simulator. No monsters, but just normal Australian wildlife, like spiders. And Australia, oh my god. And it has an Australian version of Pyramid Head. Drunk, angry Aussie. Hey, well that sounds like the game Straya, to be honest. Like, that game's like that. I did play that on my channel a little while ago. Got some I put in a while back. But what? You mean stories, Rose? Hopeful says, some people are making connections to Dark Souls because of its combat has a stamina meter and whatnot. I don't think that's Souls-like at all. Like, games have had stamina way before Dark Souls. Are they long stories, Rose, or short ones? Alright. So the story is called Stalker at the Base. And it's by Wandering Mage. So I'm actually going to need it. I think I might need a new, I might need some new glasses because I'm having trouble seeing a lot of the time these. Okay. Hey, here's my story. I'm keeping all names and ranks out of this because I want to remain anonymous and not lose my job. Or risk my career even more that has already been impacted. The worst part of this for me was that it didn't come from an enemy or someone outside the military. But instead it came from a fellow soldier. I'm proud of my country and being able to serve. However, I'm not happy with how this was handled. I was on base and chatting with my friends. We were goofing off because there was nothing to do. One thing about serving is that it's either all hands on deck or there are long, boring periods of doing absolutely nothing. I noticed a soldier. Let's call him Jack as a random name. He was kinda quiet. One of those kinds who were quiet and felt like the military was going to bring out the man in him. I called him over to hang with us. We were playing cards and messing around. He'd sit a little too close for comfort for people, and I didn't think it was weird. My brother doesn't understand social cues, so I know how to encourage and teach them how to interact with people. It just takes some patience and some understanding. I told him he was a bit close. He apologized and moved back a little. He didn't join in the conversation. He seemed happy to sit and join in. Late that night, I was laying in my bunk relaxing when I noticed a shadow standing over me. It was Jack. I asked him what was up. I noticed he was eyeing me up, and I don't care if someone is a little fruity. I'd experimented and found it wasn't for me, and I have friends who swing that way. After telling him no, he walked off, and after a while I fell asleep. Waking up, noticed that he was sitting close to me, watching me while I slept and laughing it off. I thought he was trying to mess with me in a joking way. It was subtle. Wherever I was, on or off base, it would either be there waiting for me, or would show up not long after. At one of the local restaurants, I was there with a girl I was seeing. Nothing serious, just a good time. And he walked over demanding who it was and why I was with her. I told him I was on a date, and he stormed off before blowing up my phone, calls, texts, snap messages. It was endless. I blocked him and muted my phone. He didn't speak to me directly, instead watching me from doorways or corners. I asked a friend what I should do about it. I didn't want to look like I couldn't handle things with the higher-ups. I love the military. Fucking weekly. I just saw out of the corner of my eye what you said. I love the military, but I won't deny it still has issues with this type of behavior. My friend didn't really answer me. Next time I saw Jack, he had a black eye and wouldn't look at me. No one saw what happened, and I suspected my friend was responsible. Not that he admitted to anything. It was quiet for several months. Jack didn't show up anywhere unless it was official. We didn't speak. Out of the blue, he confronted me, telling me I didn't need to send my boyfriend to get him. Telling Jack I didn't know what he was talking about only made him angrier. He yelled at me that I let him on, and not once did I. The only thing I did offer to him was to come join in with us because I thought he looked lonely. I asked him to calm down. Admittedly, I shouldn't have done that either. He exploded at me and we ended up fighting. I finally lost it with him. I remember throwing punches and screaming at him to stay away from me. Jack gave me a creepy smirk in response. The first time I ever saw any emotion on his face. Never in my life had I been so patient when it came to dealing with someone. We were separated, and needless to say, we both got into trouble. I told them of the events leading up to the fight. I got skeptical, blamed for not shutting it down sooner, and told it doesn't look good if I wanted to advance through the ranks. If I couldn't keep someone in line. This experience made me question my role in the military and whether I was cut out for it. Jack was dishonorably discharged. And let's just say I got off lightly from his stalking. I'm still in the military and consider it an honor to serve my country. I hope you use my story. Listening to your videos helped me relax at night. And there hasn't been a follow-up, so I don't know if anything else happened, but there we go. What did you guys think of the story, chat? Rosé's story is like 2.5k words. I probably won't be able to do it on this stream, Rosé, but if you'd like to send it over, I could narrate it for something else, though. Other people used to oh my god. Other people used to wear glasses? Hell yeah. God damn it, Weekly. You read really well. You should be a narrator. I know, right? I should try it out. I think that'll be really good. God damn it, Weekly. Marty got new glasses? Hell yeah. Kitty! Okay, Kitty's got circular Harry Potter glasses? Nice. You've been rocking them since 2020? Hell yeah. I'm in the raw... God damn it, Weekly. He's stalking it, indeed. A Minecraft server? That is a strong possibility. Yes. Oh yeah, you did too. You said that, Banshee. You know what? Maybe we will maybe we will have a Minecraft server. For shenanigans. Oh. .6. Hell yeah. Lovely narration. Thank you, Nat. Thank you. Shot Weekly. Dick. Oh, thanks, Hopeful. Any lady narration is a good narration. Thank you. Was indomitably spooky. Indeed. Very bueno. Hell yeah. Darn it. Gosh darn it. Oh wow, they are putting ads. They're still doing that. Brother, ew. You know, I told my stream, like, whenever, like, I'm supposed to get ads put, like, during the middle of it. And I say no to that because I don't like it. It's distracting. Okay, there we go. Like, oh my. I demand more words and language to come from my Oh. And oh my god. I can't talk today. Chai Kitty says, I demand more words and language to come from my magic image box. Do it. Do it. I can't read. God damn it. You guys are menaces to society. Skill issue. No, you. Oh god. Madam Blackrose, how are you? It's been a long time. I remember you from way back in the day. How have you been? That is true, Rose. I don't think, I really don't think people understand that, like, it changes the way you speak. Because normally when I'm reading something, I don't really read it out loud. I just kind of, like, murmur it. But when I'm reading for narration, especially, I have to try to be as clear as possible. And I try to hide my accent that comes out randomly. So, there's that too. But yeah, Rose says, you know, people underestimate how much stamina it takes, how much stamina reading something out loud actually takes. True. Fresman's like, yes, I have an assistant to pay in coffee grounds to dictate my messages for me. Yes. Hopeful says, wear your manners, lady. Indeed, indeed you are. Madam Black Rose says, I'm doing alright, just hanging out tonight. Have you been? I've been doing good. I think it's been over 5 years since I've spoken to you. It's really good to see you. I was about to get some audio editing done. I getcha. I getcha. The joy of audio editing. I've missed you too. We need to catch up sometime. Oh, thank you, Hopeful. I appreciate that. I've been having some trouble with my voice lately. It really does mean a lot to hear you say that. How goes the writing, Hopeful? I feel like my encouragement is just yelling at someone. Like, just yelling at them to do the thing. So, I was recording some lines for Vidith. And he's like, okay, so, like, this line is concerned. So I want, like, you know, she's concerned about what's happening. I'm like, cool, I got you. And he's like, lady, stop. Why are you yelling? I'm like, but that's concern. And he's like, oh dear. Yeah. That is true, Weekly. I just walk in and throw my audio at Weekly's head, like, where? No, I'm kidding. You still have Twitter? Yeah, Twitter isn't used as much by the community, I've noticed. I tried Blue Sky and I have an account on there, but no one really talks. I think Instagram is the place where people talk a bit more now. And narrate this for your freedom. Yes. Rose, that does sound like me. Nat says, I quite like ladies' encouragement. Legit makes my day. Aw, that's sweet, Nat. That is sweet. Hopeful says, I write consistently on the weekdays, but on weekends, I don't do anything? What is this break you're talking about, Hopeful? You wrote a story you teased me with? I'm not just saying this because I really want to narrate it. No. Not that too. But I'm excited for you, Hopeful. Big excite. Lady keeps me from the sun. Look, you are in my basement, Weekly, and be grateful, okay? Alright, have a good one, Madam Black Rose. Thank you so much for coming, and it's nice seeing you as well. We'll have to talk again sometime. Same, hopeful, same. I post my links to my stuff, but back in 2020, the horror community Twitter was an amazing place to be. It's not like that anymore, but that's okay. Hey! God damn it, you two! Ooh, after the 13th, I am big excited. I am big excited. It's fun. Everything. The plebs. Hey, what? That's true. Back in the day, I met, So, wait, no. Fresman and Weekly knew each other first. And then through Hurricane's collaboration, I met them. And, I'm pretty sure Fresman sent me pictures of his cat before we started talking through a DM. It's like this, like, here, look at my cat. That's true, Cindy. Time is flying. And then I met Weekly, and he showed me a picture of Dick Cheney, because I made a comment about getting, PP eggplant pictures, and that was his first thing that he sent me. And, for some reason, then we ended up in a group chat on Discord. And by that I mean, I have a feeling I was pulled into it against my will. And then... and then it's just, well, I guess oh, okay. Yes. Indeed. As you should, Fresman. As you should send people pictures of your cat. Yep. See, that's kind of how it was back then. It's like, oh, we're friends. Okay, this person's decided that, like, okay. Back when I was a social young demon. And now I'm less social. Lady, I'll message you my recipe tomorrow. Cindy, I'm looking forward to it. I am really excited. Yes, yes, please send it to me. A week. Yeah, I remember when you would do that, Weekly. You'd call me when I was recording. And you haven't not done that for years now. Probably because if you disturb me when I'm recording, I'll yell at you. Oh, says, I don't remember what happened on Twitter. I just know you randomly follow me, I follow back. And randomly tuned into one of your streams, and now I'm here. I don't remember following you, Hopeful. It just feels like it's always been a thing. I don't remember. Wait, was that before or after you came to one of the live streams? I feel like we're going back through the archives, like we're all like sitting and like going through these old clay tablets, being like, yes, but I have to edit out mistakes and it adds time to the edit. That's true. Like, Weekly, I know I've just sent you my audio, but where is it? Lady, when did you send it? 10 minutes ago. Where is it? It's not that bad. Oh, school holidays have just started in Australia. Oh god, really? Ugh. I was wondering why the youth were outside today. And they were playing instead of not drudging towards school and they're suffering. Hang on. Oh god, too much sun. Frick. Ah! Okay, there we go. Pet the demon cat. I'll pet the kitty. You'll be fine, Weekly. Hey, I have not sent you any big compilations, okay? Not yet. Back in 2022. Way back in the day. Oh yeah, that's pretty much how, yeah. So people in the past have said like that I was kind of intimidating to speak to. Just talk to me. Just talk to me, like, you know. If I'm busy, I'll let people know, but yeah, for the most part, I'm quite willing to talk. Oh, need a sippy sip. Sippy sip. I don't want to talk to you, you yell at me. I'm nice to you, Weekly. What are you talking about? You're the goofiest person ever. Excuse you? Nice to everyone else too? Excuse me, Weekly. Excuse you. I know, Weekly, you're a masochist, so, you know, you're still around after all these years. I try to be approachable. I get really, sometimes I have issues when I get, like, sensory overload or my social media has run out. I've gotten better about being all, you know what, guys, it's time for me to take a step away. Nat, I like seeing all the new things you've learnt about horses. That's always really cool. Lady holding a still beating heart stripped out of someone's chest. Me? Intimidating? What a ridiculous notion. I mean, to be fair, back in the day on Twitter, I did used to, like, yell at people if they were stupid, so... I've mellowed with age. Yes, Weekly, you enjoy the company and the pain. So, I used to go on VR chat. And the last time I was on it, it was really difficult. Just the light and the movement. It's, I don't know what it is. It's like, ah! But yelling at people on Twitter is fun. True. True. What, people think I'm nice? What? What? Oh dearie me. Oh dearie, dearie, dearie. I used to enjoy it, now people are just annoying. Yeah, I think it's just... So before I had my YouTube channel, I avoided social media. Because it's just not good for you mentally. You know, it's exhausting to deal with. But, I'm kind of forced to, in a way, because of my channel, to be more social than I probably would actually be. So there's that as well. It's fine. Everything is... People... Oh no, Trooper! It'll be fine. Everything's fine. Don't talk to people unless it's 100% necessary. But it is necessary, Weekly. It is necessary. Ah, hopeful that make... Ah, I really appreciate that. Hopeful says, I'm not active online a lot these days. I think there's only a few communities I'm actually in, and of course, this lovely community is one of them. Ah. Shut up, Weekly. God damn it. Oh. Oh, I get you, Trooper. That makes sense. Well, a lot of social anxiety is eased by slowly, basically doing it to a point where you basically, it doesn't affect you anymore. But the process of that is quite difficult. And your teeth x-rayed. Oh my god, the dentist is... It's a lot. Weekly needs to go to bed. Weekly, do you remember way back in the day where you used to be up? You used to be up until dawn, basically. I remember those back in the day. Anyway, have a good one, Weekly. Thank you for dropping by the stream, you chaos gremlin. Weekly. Oh, Weekly, come on. God damn it. Just call it chai tea. My goodness. Hopeful says, I've gotten a lot better with social anxiety nowadays. I'm kind of dude that blares out death metal out of my car without care in the world. Hell yeah. They started it? No. Chai Kitty is sweet little Chai Kitty. You are the naughty one, Weekly. Gonna need a sippy sip. Wah, wah, wah. So I've been thinking about maybe having streams during the week as well, depending on my energy levels. But we'll see. I do want to have a nighttime stream on this channel at some point as well. A late night. Oh, Weekly! Oh, Weekly, it can't be that bad. Oh. Weekly says, I see how it is. Now I must retreat into the depths of my sheets and cuddle my dogs in sadness. Oh, Weekly. Oh, Weekly. Well, I appreciate you dropping by. Have a good one. Have a good rest. You'll need it because you'll be getting a lot of audio soon. I talked to Vida and it sounds like someone's gonna be busy. Ooh. Crying. You'll be fine, Weekly. You'll be fine. Nat says, I too have been trying to build up my confidence. Now I just say whatever's on my mind. Better to deal with it than deal with the situation earlier rather than later. I think a balanced thing of that would be good. You know, you should consider what you say, but not necessarily be fearful of it. You just got a call off a call with him, actually. Ooh, did you call him the bidget? The bidget. Hopeful says, plus, do a stream on the week. Ah! What happened? Oh no, it broke. Okay, we're good, we're fine. Everything's fine. Hopeful says, plus do a stream on the weekdays. My overnight shift's more interesting. Work is so boring. You know what, Hopeful? I might just make that happen. Dun dun dun. But yeah, no, I think I've noticed that my energy levels have changed a lot. So I've got a lot of energy late at night again. So, like, when I first started this stream, I was exhausted still and just kind of out of it. So, yeah. Nobody did call him baby. Well, Weekly, I expect this from you. Okay, I expect this from you. Bossman McGee. I'm out of coffee. Oh, God. But yeah, I'll have to work out what day to do them on. We'll have to have a think. Ooh. Alright, let's see. How long have we been streaming? Okay, so about 2 hours and 18 minutes. Okay. So I don't know if it'll be, I don't think it'll be a super long stream today, but it'll be definitely 3 hours, because, you know, that's how my streams are. Hopeful. If it helps, I only have reasonable energy levels due to high caffeinated and totally healthy energy drinks. The amount of energy drinks that you and Kat have worry me. You guys have so much of it. I'm like, oh god. I'm pretty sure I'd have a heart attack if I had that many. I'm curious to try them. I also want to have a stream where I try different foods. I want to try Takis. I want to see if they're as good as you say, hopeful. Trooper says, I personally prefer to hang out with dogs. Animals are good company. You know, I love spending time with my cats. So I understand. Okay. Nat has thought of trying energy drinks. See how it goes. Start off small, Nat. That's true, Trooper. I think a lot of people here prefer the company of animals to the company of humans. Kitty says Takis are air. Okay, what is everyone's favorite snacks? Because I've already tested Dr. Pepper. That did not go according to plan, but that is okay. Hopeful says I'm a night owl. Caffeine is my water. True, true. That makes sense. Let's see. Cat says horses. Sorry, cats and horses are my favorite animals. Nice. Oreos. Ooh, Oreos are good. Hobo says Takis are my favorite snacky snack. My addiction. I will not stand for blasphemy against my Takis. Oh no. Now let's see. Trooper says animals are just better than humans. Honestly, they love unconditionally. They don't care if you're rich or poor, cool or cringe, ugly or pretty. A dog or cat just loves. They can't lie, they don't choose. And their loyalty can't be replaced. That's true. Very true. Jack Kitty says, I don't really snack, but if I were to choose, it'd be either Funyuns. What's a Funyun? I've never heard of those before. Or red seedless grapes. Ooh, nice. Get yourself some Oreos, Nat. Freezerman says smart food, white cheddar popcorn. Interesting. That is oddly specific, Fresman. You've never heard of Funyuns? Yeah, I've never heard of Funyuns. Why? What's wrong with that? Check your DMs, you Aussie demon. Why are you so mad about this, Shy Kitty? Why are you so mad? I've never heard you yell like this before. Well, maybe at Fresman, but still. Alright, let's have a look-see. I'm in my DMs waiting. Oreos acquired. Nice. Alright, I will wait for those to come through. Let's see. Hopeful says, the other day I was just chilling, talking to my dad, and our cat Lola wouldn't get off my lap. I was like, "Oh, you're really cute when you're not a chaotic demon." Hopeful, I sent Lola to keep an eye on you, to make sure you're behaving yourself. So, I mean, that's how it goes. Okay, let's see. What are... Oh my god, those look tasty. Onion flavored rings? Okay, I would 100% eat those. Okay. Shy Kitty, you have good choice in snacks. Want them. They look so good. I've never seen them before. Okay, so Funyuns have been added to the list of snacks for me to try. I am big excited. Oh, hell yeah, Nat. Nat got her nails done. Excellent, excellent. Now I want Funyuns. They look like they'd be salty and so good. Oval says, I'm behaving quite well. I can't say the same for her. She's a little shit, but I love her. Aw. I have a feeling that, you know, that is how most cat owners feel about their pets' cats. That's how I feel about Lukey Lou. He's such a little gremlin. Like, he just... But when I say little gremlin, he's like this... He's a chonky boy. He's a thick boy. And whenever he runs around the hallway, all I can hear is ga-ding, 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 ga-ding. He's half cat, half elephant. And my old man, who's mellowed with age. It'd be sip time. So yeah. Okay guys, I'm gonna take a quick stretchy stretch. I will be back in just a moment. Okay, I'm back. Thank you everyone for your patience. Okay, there we go. Okay, so Hopeful says, it's cute though. When I come home from work, she's always there waiting for me by the front door saying hello. Oh, that is the best feeling when you come home and your pet's all excited to see you. And you're just like, oh, my babies. Let's see. It's so adorable. Nat said, I met a very attractive firefighter yesterday. He was quite a hot guy. Hell yeah, very nice. Very nice. That is awesome to hear about. I am big proud. Just sippy sip. Alright, let's see. Do we have time for yet another live reading before wrap up? Or let's see. Let's see what everyone wants to do. Yes! Hopeful! Yes, 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 yes. Oh! Are you talking about him? Oh my god, Nat! Oh dear. I'm sorry, Nat. Alright, so Hopeful says, I'll record a video sometime this week and show y'all in Discord. He's cute. Yes, please show me your kitty. Please show me your kitty. I need to see them. I need to. I love seeing their little faces and their toe beans. So cute. So, so cute. Please. Sorry. This delicate little sip is just me chugging my water. It is a massive gulpy gulp instead of a sippy sip. Okay, let's see. We'll see if there's another story that I could read, potentially. So I got another stalker story. Actually, I'm going to put up the thing saying that I'm currently in the middle of doing a live reading. Okay. Alright. So from what I can see, no one's actually given this one a name, so I guess this one is anonymous. So let's see. Okay, so stream started. So alright. This one's called The Creepy Town Watch. My town has had an increase in crime in the past decade. The larger businesses shut down and it left people either fleeing the town or large amounts of unemployed people. Unfortunately, there weren't enough social services to protect. It started out as mostly non-violent crimes. Break-ins, stolen cars, and a lot of shoplifting. Gradually, it turned into muggings, violent home invasions, kidnapping, gang and drug-related crime. The police were overwhelmed with the amount, and some were allegedly corrupt. You could see the change. On the bars of the on the bars of the windows, and increased security on houses. People didn't stay outside like they used to. Kids would rush home, and no one willingly walked the street at nighttime. It was too dangerous. It was never a wealthy town, but this was crazy. My story isn't about this directly. However, you need the background story to understand where I'm coming from and why this was normalized. There was talk about finding new ways to protect us. So, people decided to become the Night Watch to take a stand. They'll patrol the streets at night, protect the peace, and keep the gangsters at bay. Honestly, I never felt safe with them out there. Some are too old to do anything, and others, they weren't the sort of people you want walking around with weapons. Considering someone known to be involved in crime considering someone known to be involved in the crime themselves, they would routinely knock on the door to check if everyone inside was alright. Most, I believe, had good intentions, but some, not so much. I'll call this one Ernie. He knocked on the door and asked if my family was okay. I said yes, thanked him and told him good night. He came around every damn night to ask. Annoying, but I tolerated it. One night, I was getting ready for bed when I noticed someone peeking through the curtains. I screamed and the face moved. For once, I was grateful that the group watch were nearby and told them what happened. They looked around, but the creep escaped. Proudly, they boasted about driving them off. Next week, there were no issues. Every night, I made sure to close the curtains and blinds to ensure no one could see inside. But, of course, the group watch knocked on the door to check in, and I noticed Ernie was there. He was hinting to come inside to double check things were safe, and to come in for a drink. I told him my kids were going out to see their father tomorrow, and I needed to be aware early for the long drive. Just a bit of context. My ex and I are divorced, and I have 3 girls, all under 10. It was amicable. We were different people and couldn't make it work, but he was still a friend. So yeah, going back to the story, I told Ernie no. He left without saying anything, and I thought that was it. But sometime later, I heard knocking at the window, and someone was trying to open it, but it wouldn't open. Then I heard footsteps when they moved to another one. My landlord hadn't really invested in bars on the windows, so I used a sturdy wooden stick in them to prevent them from being slid open. And thank God it worked. Sorry, I need a quick sippy sip. Sorry, sneeze. I couldn't sleep a wink. Need to increase this. The next morning I checked the windows. The paint had been scraped off where they must have used a tool. Drinking a double espresso to fuel me, I made the long drive to my ex's. We sat on the porch and I looked exhausted, so he offered to drive me back. I told him I was okay. We chatted about this and that before I talked about my town. Oh my god. We chatted about this and that before the talk about my town came up. It was my hometown, so I had a connection to that place. He told me if I wanted to move closer, he'd help me out with finances. I thanked him and told him that I'll think about it, but seriously, I was considering it. I wanted the girls to grow up somewhere safe where they could play. After he spent time with our kids, we decided to head home since it was getting late. We made the drive back, and as I was about to park in my driveway, I saw Ernie was there, sitting on my porch with his gun. It was 8 p.m. None of the other watch group were there with him. Something told me to be cautious. My parents always told me to listen to my gut instinct and to not bother about being polite if necessary. I waved hello, then pretended to have left my phone at my ex's place. I told him I needed it. He looked angry and told me not to worry about it, and that I could get it tomorrow. I just knew something was wrong, especially with the way he was looking at me. I whispered to the kids to stay inside the car, and I got back in, then drove around the corner to the nosy old lady's place and parked there. I told her what happened. She told me to keep this between us and the internet, that Ernie was being kicked out of their group. He had been seen looking at women and young girls changing their clothing or using the restroom. My eyes widened, remembering those times when I heard someone by the window, and that time someone was trying to pry it open. He said that he also seems to have some sort of fixation on me. That scared the hell out of me. I then thanked her for her time, called up my ex, and asked if we could stay there for the night. He let us, and I drove back, the long way. Briefly told him what happened before I crashed. Ernie was charged, since there were multiple reports about him. And the guard or watch, whatever the hell it was disbanded for good. I ended up moving to my ex's boring suburb, and the kids are happier we're closer. You never realize how much privilege you have when it is safe for you to go to the park and let your kids play. And that's it. And there have been no follow-ups about that story either, so I don't know. Dexter, you menace to society! Hello Dexter, how are you? God damn it, Dexter. It is good to see you on with me. Alright, let's see. Everyone's talking. Everyone's saying hello. Good, good. What did you guys think of that story? It sounded like a bus's air brakes? My sneeze? Excuse me? Dexter says, I'm sorry I am late. Well, Dexter, we're gonna have to get the thumb screws out. How dare you be late to one of my streams? No, it's okay. It's good to see you. Nat says, lovely narration. Thank you. Cooper says, God damn. Banshee says, that was a really good story. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, guys. It is much appreciated. I think that might be the last live reading for today because I need to record later and yeah. I don't want to hurt my throat or anything. So how are you, Dexter? What have you been up to? What shenanigans have you been causing? Also, do you guys like my new socials thing that I made? I finally decided to add it when I was streaming. Oh yes, definitely. Lots of new stories. I'm so behind where I wanted to be this year, but you know what? I'm still gonna keep going. Dexter said, going good so far. Didn't catch all of it, but if recording is that much of a drag for you, as is for me, much respect for getting through a story. It really is. It's... My throat randomly keeps going dry all the time, and I don't know what's going on. And it feels like there's like a weird strain, like a pulling on like one side of my face. Like near my throat. So, it's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, you released a song earlier. Hell yeah, Dexter. I will give it a listen after the stream. Getting ready for Halloween, doing some self-care. Dexter, I just imagined you with like with your feet in like a foot spa, with a mask on, with little cucumbers over your eyes, just relaxing. Hopeful, I think you keep adding more and more to yourself with your novel. It's huge. How big is your novel now? I'm behind. I've got so many... I wanted to publish my book this year, but it didn't happen. But there is next year. There is next year. It's huge. That's what she says. Hell yeah, Dexter. You should do the cucumbers and everything. Cucumber. You want to do the cucumber? Sorry, I'm being immature. I'm sorry. But you should. It's really good for your under eye. It adds in moisture. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to do it. I had to. Okay, so it's currently 340 pages, but with the idea 500 or 600 pages. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Umber of Q. Oh goodness. Oh no, not moist. Moist. Oh no, Banshee. Instructions aren't clear. Dab myself in the eye with a cucumber. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yes. Letting the creepy out. Nah, it's fine. Everything is fine. Don't worry. It is fine. Everything is fine. I think you may have to split it into 2 parts. Because it sounds huge. It is a thick boy. Oh no, Rose! Oh no! Oh, that is so evil. Rose says, our spa ran out of cucumbers, so I used jalapeno slices. Oh no. Rose says, I'm sending you a witch story. Ooh! I am so down to do it. Let's go. Let's go. It'll be a lot of fun, I am sure. Gosh darn it. Have a look-see. Your what balls have... Oh. Wait, your 14-inch balls? Wait, why do you have 14-inch balls? What are you doing, Dexter? Oh god, I need to sneeze. Oh gosh, not again. Oh yes, I remember. Actually, as I said, Hopeful, if you expand on that that 500-word story, I would love to read it. So I'm just saying. It would be a good one. Wait, what? Really? Thank you. Thank you. My sneezes. I'm just waiting for some weirdo to make a compilation of my sneezes. This endless. It will be fine. Everything is fine. That is true. It does indeed have a succubus in it. So many succubi stories. Someone is gonna make that video now. I give it 3 months. That wouldn't surprise me, Banshee. That would not surprise me. Oh god, what's happening? I just got tagged. Oh my god, they're big balls. Oh no. I meant eyeballs, guys. I'm talking about eyeballs. I nearly said I'm talking about Dexter's balls. No, I'm not. God freaking. Hang on. I'm talking about these, okay? I am talking about these. No, god damn it. Hey, big diff. Wait, no, I'll show you. I'll show you Dexter's ball. No, God, no matter how I say it, it's still bad. God damn it, Dexter, what have you done? Hang on, wait. I'm talking about these, okay? I'm not a weirdo. I'm not being weird. YouTube employee who has to review this probably after the stream. I'm talking about these. Calm down. Do not demonetize me, please. Okay, there we go. Look, they're on the screen. They're on the screen. I'm not talking about anything weird, okay? I'm not talking about anything weird. Somebody clip that. No! Just clip that! You gremlins! Wait. Wait. No traumatizing that. No traumatizing. God damn it, Dexter! God damn it. God, Dexter might want to have it looked at. Chai Kitty! Lady never talks about my balls. Chai Kitty, I will talk about your balls all day. Oh, I could try Saramasu. Demino speedrun? Wait, what? What? Look upon my spheres. Yes, everyone. Behold Dexter's balls. Why are those balls on my screen? Oh god. Oh my god, yes. Try Kitty has sent me their balls. Hell yeah. What is this stream turned into? Oh. They look like boob eyes. Hang on, wait. Wait, we'll move them. There we go. Like, lady, there's something different about you. No, there isn't. God damn. Laughing your ass off. Well, go fetch it then. Gonna eat my blueberries. These damn people. Nom nom. They're just eyes. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I do have one. God damn it. Why are we all such gremlins? I blame Vidith. Gosh darn it. Ooh, very pretty, Nat. Very pretty. Let's see. Yeah, Opal's gonna get his boom out. What's wrong? Imagine looking out your window, Hopeful, and just seeing those massive eyeballs just staring at you menacingly, just like, give me your talkies. I gotta stop doing random voices because my throat's like, I'm like, I don't know what's going on, guys. Why does my throat keep getting sore? Dex is gonna put his balls in the bushes. Not on, in the bushes. Dexter, you are naughty. You are a very naughty Dexter. A ball of light. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Vidif. Ish you, not an ish me, lady. No, it's no you, Vidif. No you. No you. You know what? This stream was all a big grown-up stream until Dexter arrived, so, you know. I'm just saying, it's not my fault. I just imagined what what you said there, hopeful, and like the Doomslayer soundtrack coming out. I'll get my boom booms out. I will defend my precious Tarky. No floaty-eyed demon can have them. When you defend them, you have to wear the cowboy hat, hopeful. The cowboy hat. Except if it's a skinwalker. I mean, fair, fair. Us children are grown-up kids. True, Banshee, true. Dexter. There's a clever bush monster Halloween deco I'm going to do. In front of my house has a lot of shrubberies. A shrubbery, yes! Yes, I don't know, I'm sorry why that word. I don't know why the word shrubberies is so amazing. So I'm allowed to mess with your talkies? Oh my goodness. Yes. Gosh darn it. One day, guys, we're going to have a mature stream. That's complete. No, what happens is, I've noticed with the streams, okay, they always start out being very mature, particularly if it's a new guest or someone who hasn't been on before. I feel like we slowly need to break them in. It's like this slow process of them learning and adapting to the horrors of a Lady Spookaria stream. Oh, wee. Alright, let's see. Alright, Banshee, have a good one. Have fun with your partner. Stay foxy, much love. Right back at ya. Right back at ya. Beats up keyboard. See, Vidith is the one that does it. That's not me. It's all him. Have a good one, Banshee. Oh my goodness. I won't be beating up the drawing tablet. That's reserved for my keys. Although, when I was using the pen thing, I was a bit too rough with it, I think. Gaslighting isn't a word, lady. Hush up, you! Vidif, you are a menace to society. An absolute menace. Oh, damn it. Ah! All of you are menaces, absolute menaces. I've had fun during this stream, guys. I hope you guys have also had fun too. Hopeful says, a long time ago, my dad dressed up as Leatherface for Halloween and stood still as a statue. He had a black light on so you couldn't see his eyes. Every trick-or-treater had the scare of their lives when after he revved that bladeless chainsaw. You are right. I see where it comes from, Hopeful. I see where it comes from. Words don't exist. Dun, dun, dun. You are always a lot of fun. Thank you, Cindy. I aim to be. So next week, I will be putting up a poll on my, yeah, on the thing, on my community tab, so we'll be able to decide what stream will be coming next week. I'll probably do polls on all my socials, so if you see them, make sure you vote. And, yeah, and then that's what we'll do. Aw, thank you, Nat. That is really sweet. Oh no, you gave Trooper ideas. Oh no. More bloobs. Yeah, that is most identical, hopeful. I too share my father's sense of humor, and yeah, there's a bit of chaos gremlin in there, but that's fine. Everything is fine. So in Lord of the Rings, when Sam and Frodo and Gollum are in Mordor, and I can't remember, I think Sam throws a rock at Gollum's head. I don't know, but I think that was the funny, like, my family were watching, we thought that was the funniest thing. And no one else in the cinema was laughing. I was like, oh, is there something wrong with us? Are we the problem? That's gonna have some ramen. Hell yeah. Well, you know what? Yes, I can blame it on him, Hopeful. Hopeful says, so yes, you can blame my dad for me inheriting the need to jump scare you, lady. That is true. You do get a lot of pleasure out of jump scaring. Sweet, innocent little me. But it's fine. Everything is fine. Gosh darn it. You know, I could go for some ramen as well. I do have some leftovers to eat. So I'm gonna be grabbing those after the stream ends. Scurrying off and shoving them in my face hole. You know, the usual. Let's hashtag have ramen lady. I will now, I will. Hopeful says, if you didn't laugh at it, I wouldn't do it. I do it with love and good humor. Well, I'm happy to hear it comes from a good place. No, I do appreciate it, by the way, and the super chats. And all that good stuff. I appreciate each and every one of you for, you know, taking the time to come and hang out with me at my streams and watching my videos and all that good stuff. It really means a lot to me, you know? You know, some of you have been here for the whole 3 hours, especially, you know? That's pretty impressive. My goodness! My goodness! What am I being tagged in? Oh my goodness. Dexter's got 6 big eyeballs, it would seem. Oh my. Does anyone have any final questions or comments that they would like to ask me? Because I'm gonna get some food, have a rest after the stream, and get writing again. Bringing you guys some more amazing content. Oh, thank you, Nat. Nat says, I appreciate you too, lady. You're a legit inspiration for me. That is really appreciated. Thank you, Nat. Your drawing is most inspirational. Your skills. Oh god, these blueberries are so good. I keep getting distracted. I think, yeah, it's definitely a you thing. Hopeful says one time another streamer was playing Little Nightmares. I jump scared her on Twitch with the Blitz thing at the right time and she laughed and cussed me out. We're friends though, so it was hilarious. Yes, Hopeful. I'm noticing a pattern with you. No, I swear, when I've been playing horror games, I swear you wait for the opportune moment. It's like you've got like everything set up. You're like, come on, yes, it's gonna happen. And then all of a sudden I hear bleep, and then I'm like, ah! Onto you. I'm onto you. Trooper says, sorry, didn't talk much this stream. That's okay, not Hopeful. Sorry, that's okay, Trooper. Sometimes people are just not all that chatty. It happens. But I appreciate you still being here and listening in. I'm on TV! But yeah. Hell yeah, Nat. More spooky vibes. Ooh. That is exactly my method, lady. So, hopeful. So I had a friend who was playing a spooky game and I did the same thing. Because when you do a super chat, you have to put like your little credit card code in as well. And I was just there waiting. I'm like, come on. Waiting for a part where I knew a jump scare was gonna come, like it has to. And I did it right at the perfect time and they shrieked. I'm like, I understand now, Hopeful. I understand the joy, the pleasure. It was so good. I'm like, yes. So when Vidith has his streams where he plays horror games, I'm so good at that. And he has the one where like it automatically reads out what's being said, and I always leave some gremlin comment. It's so good. So good. Yes, I do the same thing. That is why we became friends, Hopeful. Hey, Cryptic! How are you, dude? It's been a while. How you been? Let me know, Why is it hot all of a sudden? Gosh. Hang on. Close the blinds. Hopeful, you are absolutely a menace. An absolute menace. Oh, welcome back, Banshee. Hell yeah, dude. Cryptic's up early for work at 7 AM. Oh, God, I love the time differences. They're so cool. Yeah, how you've been great? Excellent. Also, sorry again about your collab a couple of months ago. I'm so disappointed. I really wanted to do those lines for you, and my throat was dead. I've been good. I've been so much better than I was. I still have to take it easy now and then, but if you or anyone else ever needs lines, hit me up. I should be good to do them now. Yeah, so I've been catching up with content and all that good stuff. Hell yeah, dude. I'll definitely keep you in mind for something. Gonna grab a blueberry. Yes, I'm consuming the bloobs. So there should be another video this week coming, so definitely check it out if you haven't yet. Trying to think of what else. There was something else I was gonna say. God damn it. This always happens every single time. I find something else to talk about, or I remember right when I end the stream and I'm like, shit. And then I'm like, no. Oh yes, so what kind of stories would you like to see? Tell me. Tell me right now. You know the feeling? Indeed. Indeed. I'm gonna change up. I'm gonna wait to see if there's any final questions or comments. But yeah. So I'm happy you guys have Succubus, Siren, and Vampire. Well, you'll be pleased to know, Nat, more of those stories are well on the way. Ooh. Banshee says, I like stories about military training out in the woods. And some and some sort of creature that gets past the perimeter and they have to defend themselves. It's pretty niche. It is, but you know what, Banshee? I think I could cook something up. I think I'd be bringing on some of my narrator friendos to do voices for me. I'm gonna change up the companion. Let's see. Little Foxy. Here we go. Oh, hell yeah, Dexter. Hell yeah. I see those eyeballs, Dexter. Now, let's see. Trooper says, alien invasion horror. Imagine horror where we're occupied by alien invaders and humans are subjected to alien war crimes. Like your spin on War of the Worlds, if you will. Ooh. So I have done stories like that, but they've been writing commissions, so they're on Vidith's channel. The Bidit. Hang on, I'll find a thingy. I'll grab you the playlist since he's not around here to plug it. Lady is on the same one. Excellent. Hell yeah. Cryptic says, I'm gonna have to skedaddle. They want me to go into the office and socialize. Oh god. New. So you have a great day and the rest of your stream. Hell yeah, you too, Cryptic. I'll see you around sometime. Have a good one, dude. Excellent. Excellent. Kitty says, I drew my cat during the stream. You guys want to see it? Hell yeah. Kitty, send it to me, please. A witch story for me? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Eek, people. Tormy! Hey, Tormy! Tormy is one of my beloved channel members. Hey, I just wanted to hop on and say hi to everyone before heading to work. Bye-bye. Have a good one, Tormy, and my pleasure, Tormy. It's always lovely to see my favorite lich. If those who missed it, Tormy was my guest last week. I sent it. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Oh my god! Kitty, you are so damn talented. Holy shit. Alright. Can I post it on the screen? Kitty, yeah, sure. Ooh! Gonna move, Dexter's balls off to the side. There we go. There's where your balls live from now on, Dexter. Okay, let's see. Hi, Kitty. It should be on the screen now. Ooh, Dex is working on more. Excellent, excellent. It's so good! Shy Kitty, you are most talented. You're a fat boy, hell yeah. Mm. Mm. Ooh, I do have some AI horror stories coming, Trooper, and I'm hoping you will enjoy them. I just keep munching in everyone's ear. That looks so cool, Chai Kitty. I admire your artistic skills. New genocide clankers. Yes. I like how clankers has become a thing. Hopeful says, it's a little heavy. I thought of a story in an alternative timeline where wicked witches were punished by famine rather than burning. Witches in this cult were scavenging for food and are desperate. Ooh! Except for one witch, the protagonist, whose best friend is a black cat. Kitty! The desperate witches are after the cat, and the protagonist tries to defend it, using their own black magic against using their own black magic against them. I'm not stinky, you're stinky. But hopeful, that sounds like an amazing story. I would love to read it. That sounds so cool. Or is that an idea? I can't remember. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna end the stream, wasn't I? Shit. I got distracted. Bright colors are distracting. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Oh. Are you giving me this idea, Hopeful? I think you should write it. But yeah, so I think, guys, I think this is a good point to end the stream. Because I don't want to get too tired for later on. But yeah, have a good one if you haven't yet checked out my stories. And I just want to let you know each and every one of you is appreciated. Thank you so much for all your love and support. It really does mean a lot to me. Yeah. Have a good one. I'll see you guys around Discord, wherever. Okay. Stay safe, my little spooklings. And remember, I'll be watching you.